I want to post shit first.
Yeah, take our time, boys. It's fucking 7:30. On here,
Two.
episode 2, Pretty Bad Sports Podcast, and guess what? We're live.
No,
No, that's bad.
that's
So-
pretty bad.
This is gonna, we're gonna freestyle this one a little bit, and we're just gonna have some fun with it. It's Saturday night. I got my
Saturday
white
night?
girl White Claw right here, and I'm gonna get hammered.
No.
On here,
Two.
we got some
Episode
football
2,
tomorrow.
Pretty Bad Sports
Mhm.
Podcast, and guess
How you
what?
feeling
We're
about that?
No,
How you
No,
feeling in your
that's
fantasy
bad.
league so far?
that's pretty bad.
We're just shooting the breeze, Britton.
This is gonna,
Yeah.
we're gonna freestyle this one a little bit, and we're just gonna have some fun
Honestly,
with it.
my
It's
fantasy
Saturday
team's
night.
a little shaky
I
right
got
now,
my
but
girl.
all I can think about, it's only week 2, and
Only week 2. There's a lot of
we're gonna
football
ride
left.
it. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm itching to make some trades already, but that's my
You're
style.
always itching to make trades, buddy.
Love trading.
Yeah, hey. I
Make
respect
it
it,
or break it. I think that's what win you championships, buddy.
You think so?
To me, that's how I
I
won.
think it's the war room, the draft room, Doyle. But of
I
course,
guess
you
so.
can turn it around in a couple trades or so. But
You gotta be
hey,
a good
fuck it.
salesman. You gotta
Let's
sell it.
yeah, you do. You got to let the other person know that they're about to. It's going to be the best move they've ever made in fantasy football. If they
Most
trade
wanted.
you all their superstars.
Yeah, give me a couple horses for those ponies over there.
Yep. So all right, buddy. Hey, let's get into the Thursday night game. So we had a great game, right? I mean, we had the Chargers at KC at the Chiefs,
Arrowhead.
buddy. And
A lot of chopping. They were chopping.
if you watched the last episode, you know that I took the Chiefs. Well, actually, sorry, I take that back because that's not out there. But guess what? It's an honor system thing, and we didn't get our episode out for Thursday. We blew it. We
blew it.
fumbled that football, but that's okay
Little tech.
because
We had a little tech.
we recovered the football, and I picked the Chiefs. So I'm 1-0 for the week. Brenton, how'd you do?
Took the Chargers.
Oh, you picked the Chargers?
Yeah. And
Okay, buddy.
yeah, fucking Kermit the Frog, Patty Mahomes once again ruins my freaking weekly pick.
Yep. I mean, Chiefs are looking good, dude. 2-0. They look dominant in week 1. Now they just beat a good team.
Yeah,
I mean,
another
Herbert-
good team. Division win.
Herbert fighting through that rib injury.
Yeah, that didn't look good at the end of the game.
Yeah, he looked like shit. But he still threw that dart after fucking not being
Oh my
able to run
God.
it for whatever 3 yards or whatever that was.
It was like he was playing possum or something, like acting like he's injured, and it shows a bullet right down the center.
I know. So we'll see what his status is. I mean, I'm not in the NFL, but I have hurt my ribs as of pretty recently, and that's not fun at all.
No.
So I can't imagine what it's like playing in the NFL with a fucking rib injury. So I don't know how I don't know if he's going to be,
Getting
available.
Getting tackled by these
in the
fucking
next-
mammoths.
in the next game, but that's all right. He played on Thursday, so he's got some, the positive news for him and the Chargers is he's got some time to rest.
Yeah, I would watch over that fantasy owners.
Yeah.
Justin Herbert.
They might have to fucking put in Brucey.
Brucey might have to be slinging for the San Diego Superchargers.
So
And I
All
don't
right,
even want
buddy.
to say LA Chargers, Superchargers from San Diego. That's the best team right there.
yeah, that's what we'll call him. But to kick it off on the Sunday games, what do we got here? We got the Dolphins.
The 1
versus-
o'clock window.
1 o'clock window. We got Dolphins versus the Ravens. That's gonna be a great game.
Yeah, I think both teams, unfortunately, seeing our Pats get beat up by the Dolphins, so they're like pretty good on defense. And with Tyreek Hill addition over there is unbelievable. You got the Cheetah with Waddle. Those guys are like, that's a ridiculous speed receiving core over there. Like,
Yep.
they're gonna be a tough team to beat. It's gonna be all up to Tua, but we know his resume.
Yeah,
He only can beat
stinks.
the Patriots.
It's not great.
He stinks other than against if he could play the Patriots all season,
he'd be undefeated. Yeah. He'd be undefeated
Some reason.
if he played the Patriots all year. That guy, I don't know what it is, but the Patriots can't figure it out.
Absolutely not.
Doesn't matter who's on the roster. Tua's just fucking dominating us at the moment. But so are you going with the Dolphins that game?
Absolutely not.
Oh wow.
I'm
Okay.
going with them Ravens, boy.
See, I kind of believe that the Ravens are gonna win. But
Yeah. I'm still a little sketched out. I don't think Lamar's got enough weapons over there, but
yeah,
Lamar can make it happen on his feet also, and he's got a great tight end. But I don't know, is Dobbins playing this week? If he gets Dobbins back, there's a top running back coming.
I don't
Got
know
to
if
look
he's
more
playing
into
this
that.
week, honestly. Yeah, we will have to figure that out because he's definitely gonna be a game changer if
I
they
have to
got him
look
running
that
the
up.
ball.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, I don't know who to pick in this game. I'm kind of torn right now. Ravens or Dolphins? Fuck it, I'll just go against you here, buddy, and I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go with
You
the
get this a
Dolphins.
Pens jersey. Somebody get this a Tyreek Hill jersey.
Hey, yeah, that would be pretty bad. I'd wear that.
Honestly, like those alternate
No,
ones, the blue.
no, let me wear a Let me think. Who's a good Patriot jersey I can wear? Can't think of anybody, pal.
We got where's our superstars?
Let me wear a Ty Montgomery jersey.
No, just get a cut off Bill Belichick sweatshirt and that can be your new
Loser.
jersey.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm rocking one of those. I don't know how I'd look. I don't know if I can pull that off like Bill.
Billy.
All right, Doyle, why don't you take us to the next game? What do we got?
So I'm looking at our little chart. You went Dolphins Ravens. I'm looking at the first game of the 1 o'clock windows, Jets Browns. Is that what you have, Jets Browns?
I
Maybe
see
you had
that
that.
next.
Okay. So we got the Jets and the Browns. Oh boy. We
Fucking
got
toilet bowl.
backup quarterback versus backup quarterback.
Fuck.
Both these teams are disgusting.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
like
know.
Flacco, and I don't like Jacoby Brisket.
Kobe Biscuit.
Jacoby Biscuit. But hey, if I'm gonna have to pick a team to win this game, it's probably gonna be the better defensive team. It's gonna be the dog pound. I'm gonna
Wow.
take the dog pound on this one.
You're gonna go with the home team?
Home team, dog pound's gonna be all
How
ramped
bad
up.
did the Jets lose last week? They got fucking dominated, right?
It honestly wasn't. It got a little ugly at the end, but they were kind of in the game most of it versus the Ravens,
Yeah, I'm looking right here.
and
They got
then
smoked in the third quarter. They lost 14-0 in the third quarter.
mhm,
And those were the only points they gave up in the second half, and they ended up losing 24-9.
yeah,
So
Lamar got a couple deep balls,
I don't think they scored any touchdowns, actually.
all field goals.
I mean, yeah, I think so.
Who's their field goal kick? Who's the kicker over there? I might need him for fantasy.
Yeah, you might have to pick that guy up.
I don't even know that guy over there.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly.
Guy got me kicking field goals all game.
All right, so let's see. I'm gonna have to go with Browns looked good, but fuck them. I'm gonna go with the Jets.
Oh my fucking! This guy's a sicko.
Actually, no, I can't pick the Jets. You're right.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going.
I was
I'm
gonna say
going.
you all right, buddy.
I had a couple sips of a White Claw and I fucking had tunnel vision for a second. I'm gonna change my mind very quickly after I heard what I said out loud, and I'm gonna have to go with the Browns, which still
Browns.
sounds pretty fucking shitty.
I mean, backup versus backup quarterback. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
So what game does it show you next?
So it looks we got Lions versus the Washington Football Commanders.
Oh yeah, we're okay.
So we're in Detroit. We're in Motor City.
Who looked good in week 1?
Put up a lot of points versus Eagles team that's probably favorite to win that division, man.
Yep.
And
Yep.
honestly, I love the Lions right now. The Hard Knocks episode with them, that was awesome. That might be my favorite Hard Knocks with the
Yeah.
Lions.
It's the best one they've had in a while.
Yeah, that was a great Hard Knocks, and dude, that team looks good. If Jared Goff can be a solid quarterback, he's got weapons. You got 2 good running backs in Swift and Jamal Williams,
Mhm.
and then they got the receivers already. You got who they had? They got DJ Shark over there. You got Amon St. Brown, who's turning into a legit receiver. I'm calling it right now. Amon St. Brown's making the Pro Bowl this year.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, he's legit. And then they got a solid tight end in Hawkinson. And then
Yeah.
this team's built. They're built to get W's this year. I don't know about playoffs. I hope
Speaking
they
of the
make the playoffs.
Lions, our boy Swift better play this week.
Yeah, we need him, please.
Yeah.
Please, man.
I could use Swift this week in fantasy football, but I think the Commanders they came off a game that I
Another
don't
impressive
expect.
team came out of nowhere. Impressive
Yeah, I
win.
mean, for sure. But I'm gonna go with the Lions. I think they're gonna win this game. I think
Yeah,
they feel like they should have won last week and they didn't. So I
versus a
think
good
they're gonna.
team.
Yeah. So I think that team is. I'm buying into the hype as well. I'm gonna ride with the Lions
Yeah, I'm
from
gonna go with
Detroit.
Motor City. Detroit.
So what
Dan
game does
Campbell's
it?
gonna destroy.
What games it show you next? Because this order is all fucked up.
We got this is a great matchup. I can't believe it's in a 1 o'clock window. It's Bucks at Saints.
Oh
Nice
yeah.
little division matchup.
One of those matchups where it doesn't matter. It's just always a good game, right? I mean,
The
especially
grind.
as of recently when Brady joined the Bucks, it's just been shootouts.
Ugh, hate
Oh, you
hearing
still
that,
hate to
man.
hear that, huh?
I
Yeah.
just wish it was over. Just I can't
No.
do it anymore. I love
And it's
Tom.
not
I
going to be
love
over after this year when he joins the Dolphins after this.
him.
Yeah. So you're going to see a lot more Tom Britton, unfortunately.
That would honestly be haunting.
Oh,
Just see him
that's the
twice a year.
Dolphin shirt I'll get. That's the one I'll get. I'll get a Brady one
Buddy.
next season, pal. Maybe I'll get a Tyreek Hill one too.
Whoa there.
I'm
Wasting money.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, so I'm gonna ride with. I think the Godwin's not. I don't think Godwin's playing. He's officially ruled out,
No. Yeah,
right?
he's out.
He's
Yeah.
out. I'm gonna still go with the Bucks in my opinion.
Yeah. As much as I love the Saints team, they got a great defense and all. Michael Thomas looked good his first week back.
Yeah, he looked really good. Kamara's
I
hurt
think
though, right?
Kamara's banged up, and it's another fantasy guy I have who I don't know is going to play tomorrow. I'm hoping he plays.
He questionable right now.
He's questionable, so my heart's beating right now. I probably can't go with the Saints, unfortunately. I'm going to go with Tampa. Better
Tampa. Yeah.
quarterback, offense looks great, and they already had the nasty defense over there. So I think
Yeah.
Tampa's going to steal that one, but it's going to be a close game.
Okay. Yep, I actually agree. I think it'll be a close game as well for sure. And
Always,
then
it's always good.
next game, what do you got?
We got Panthers at the Giants.
Ooh. Panthers Giants, huh? Damn. Baker Mayfield stinks.
Yeah, we saw that his big revenge game
How
against the
are
Browns.
the Giants gonna lose after fucking going for two and coming out with a win last week? I'm gonna pick the Giants this week as well. I think they're gonna beat the Panthers.
Dude, this Giants team, they got talent, man, and they can.
They got
It's up to
heart.
Dan. They got heart. I already love former Patriot coach Brian Dahlball over there. He's firing up the boys, dancing in the locker room after a big win, his first win as a head coach.
Yep.
That was an awesome game to watch, and I think Mr. Saquon Barkley's back.
Oh yeah, he looked like
That was
he looked
awesome.
like a steal for fantasy football owners.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
if he's gonna
Did he
run
fall
like
second
that
round? He fell second round?
in our league, I mean, yeah, I think he did.
Unbelievable.
I think he did for sure. I'm pretty sure he was a second rounder. So
Unbelievable.
we're both going with the Giants.
Oh, love the Giants. I think they actually have a pretty solid defense too. So
Yeah.
I think the Giants handle this with some business. I think Baker's gonna have a tough time, and I
Yeah.
think Barkley might run all over them.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, I don't know who's gonna fucking be able to stop him on the Panthers. They didn't really look that good. So, I mean, they lost to the Browns with legit like their third string quarterback. So
Jacoby
Hey.
Brisket was throwing chest passes to his receivers.
he was legit fucking laughing at the Panthers.
Thank you. Okay.
So, all right, we're both going with the Giants. Is the next game that you see Colts versus Jaguars?
No, it'd actually be our boys, the Patriots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Steel
All right.
City.
So we got Patriots traveling to Pittsburgh to play the 1-0 Steelers and Mike Tomlin and Flores now too.
Flores.
God.
Low key feels like a kryptonite because he's been when Miami has our number two.
Yeah, they're gonna. I think they're gonna send a lot of pressure this week, and Mac better be ready to get rid of that ball quick because I think he's gonna see some fucking blitzes coming.
No TJ Watt. He's out.
No TJ Watt, which is great. And I don't know exactly what it was, but I saw something on Instagram today that actually I was talking to you, Brayton. The fucking how the Steelers are not good at defending the run, and that's even with Watt. So
that was like a ridiculous stat. I remember you telling me about it.
Yeah, so without Watt, I mean, dude, I really like the Patriots to bounce back here. I think that we're gonna look like I think they're gonna put in a good week of practice. I think they're gonna fix some of the issues, obviously, that they had in week 1 because they looked like fucking shit. And I mean,
Yeah, they
the Steelers are a good
like
team,
shit
though,
from the
dude.
TV.
We can't sleep on the Steelers. We're gonna have to play a good game to beat them, but
They
I
just
think,
beat the AFC champions.
yeah,
That was impressive.
true. So, and now they're gonna be. I don't know if they were home or away last week, but now they're home against the Patriots. They're
Place gets
motivated.
rowdy.
They're coming off a big win. I mean, this is gonna be a fucking tough one, but I'm gonna go with our boys. I'm gonna pick Patriots.
Fucking go. I'm gonna do the same thing. I know sounds like such a homer thing, but I think that we're gonna bounce back. I think Trubinsky's not gonna be ready. Bill's probably gonna dial something up. If not,
Buddy, if we lose to the Steelers this week,
we're gonna be losers. The rest is nice fat L right on my forehead. Loser.
If we lose to the Steelers this week, I might wear a leather helmet to the 3rd episode. That's what I might do. Might wear a leather helmet.
Damn, man, I don't want to say I want to see them lose just so I can see that, but I'm pretty happy.
I know you don't. I know, A, I'm not going to find a
buddy.
leather helmet, and B, buddy, we'll fucking be breaking monitors if we lose this week to the Steelers.
Yeah, you're going to have to get another laptop.
Yep, another one. So next game, do you see the Colts Jaguars?
Yes, now we're on the same page. I don't know what the hell.
So Colts actually, I mean, they got Pittman. He's hurt. He's not playing this week.
Out.
Michael Pittman out, hurt, not playing in week 2. Not there, not available.
Whoever has him in fantasy, loser.
Whoever has him in fantasy, next man up. You better be a fucking winner because he is not playing.
And I'm pretty sure nobody really knows this guy, but he's in the starting lineup also. Alex Pierce, he's a rookie receiver, and he's also out, so
he's also not eligible.
And another loser. Yeah, so Pierce is out, so they're thin at receiver. Like, I don't even know. They're gonna have to hope Jonathan Taylor runs for like 400 yards and like 4 touchdowns.
He could,
but definitely could, especially this matchup. Like they should still handle business. This is a favorable matchup for them.
You think the Colts still win?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Jaguars. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a closer game than we want it to be, but I think the Colts will edge them out still. After that, they lost. Did they win that last game versus the Texans or the Texans?
No, they tied like fucking
my God.
losers, buddy.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. They tied. So
they tied. So guess what? Guess what? I'm gonna pick the Jaguars, buddy, to win this fucking game. Let's
see. This one sketches me out, but I love it.
Oh, I love
this one. I'm gonna stick with the Colts on this one. I'm thinking like JT gets it done. He's gonna run all over him, but
even though he's not on the team anymore, I'm gonna be looking like Gardner Minshew on my couch on Sunday watching that Jaguars game. Because they're gonna win. They're gonna upset the Colts. You heard it here first on Pretty Bad Sports Podcast.
Pretty Bad Sports Podcast.
So what's the next game that you see over there, Mr. Diesel?
So we are looking at Falcons at Rams.
Oh. Falcons at Rams?
Yeah.
For the sake of time.
Next.
Rams are going to beat the bag out of them, in my opinion.
And punching bag for the Rams.
Did we go over all the 1 o'clock games? We did, right?
We are actually, we're in the 4 o'clock window now. Holy shit.
We're in the 4 o'clock window. So as I like to say, Mr. Doyle, this is the time where, you order up your DoorDash or do what you got to do. You get some food in you refuel. Maybe you take a little walk in the neighborhood, but you get back. You're ready to go. It's a 4 o'clock window.
Maybe hit a little doink. A little
doinky, whatever you're into, Maybe a mixed drink, a little doinky doink, maybe both. I don't know. I'm not judging.
A little nooner.
Maybe a little nooner, maybe a little White Claw if you're feeling a little fucking crazy.
Get some hair in your chest.
Yeah. So, and then if you're a buddy code, maybe like a Mr. Misty or something like that, to really fucking tickle you and get you going. All right, 4 o'clock window. The
4
first
o'clock
game I
window.
see is you said that. All right, we already got the Rams. We
Yeah,
both
I'm
picked the
looking at
Rams.
right there. I'm not even gonna get
So
into that.
next
Rams.
game's probably going to be a little out of order, but I'll say this one. It's going to be the Seahawks versus the
Yep.
49ers at 49ers. I think that Seahawks had a huge game last week. They owned Russell Wilson and they won at home.
That was awesome.
That was cool to see. I like that, honestly.
I
That
was
was a
rooting
good
for
win
that. I
for them.
wanted to see that.
Yep. So that being said, I think that was a big win for them right off the bat. And the 49ers lost a fucking game that they should have won. So
And a monsoon, but no
Yep.
excuse because the Bears got it done in the monsoon. So there's no
the
excuse.
Bears
They
got it
lost
done.
that
That's
game.
football, right? That's why we play the game. That's why you play 4 quarters. But I think the 49ers are going to fucking steamroll the Seahawks
Yeah,
this
this is
week.
gonna be a pissed off 49ers team, and
I think they're
I
going to win
don't.
by multiple
We
scores.
checked the weather yet?
No,
Did we? Because you
in
don't want
San
them
Fran.
playing in rain. Let
It's
me
in
see if I
San
can
Fran.
find the weather. Any weather updates on this shit?
Here's the weather report to you.
Rob
It's
time.
Yeah, Rob time with the weather. Rob's like,
Oh, it
it's
looks like
fine,
right
cloudy
here.
day.
Let me see. It looks
What do
like
we got? Oh,
66 and partly sunny in St. Clara, California.
yeah, that's a 49ers
That's
fucking
a
win right
49
there.
slaughter. Like fucking Caesar's gonna be like this.
Dude, I think they're gonna dominate this week.
Yeah, I think they're gonna handle business. Seattle, that was definitely impressive, but I think the 49ers are playing pissed off after that.
Yeah?
Another thing about that game, Seattle versus Denver, is I don't know if you saw this clip, but it was Tyler Lockett telling the defense, and he's yelling at the defense that Russell's using the same hand motions for
Dude, I
audibles.
saw that.
He
Dude,
was calling him out.
is
He's like, he's
that
using the same
true?
ones.
Like, I gotta, like, Russell Wilson, what are oh, yeah, they're not gonna remember those.
In
Like,
my former team, and the guys are seeing Russell do the same hand motions he gives the receivers. Like, I'm sure guys gonna pick up on that.
dude, what is good with that? Seriously, like, he's like, yeah, they
Like,
probably forgot.
that was an awesome video. You see Lockett just yelling. He's got
Yeah.
the same hand signals.
Even
Like, that
Metcalf was
cool.
saying it too. But hey, we got Coleman in the chat. Let's hear it for Mr.
Coleman.
Coleman. He's got a nice cold Misty, and he's sitting there on his couch eating some nachos, watching Pretty Bad Sports Podcast, episode number 2. Codeman, buddy, we're gonna have to have you on here one time.
Code,
One time for the one time, Mr. Codeman.
Codeman. Outside of sports, this guy might be one of the top Call of Duty players I know.
Outside of sports, this guy is a sharp shooting, killing spree, Call of Duty assassin, Mr. Codeman, 25. Also, sharpshooter on your 2K23 court.
Give him
Actually,
the
he's
ball.
a big man. He's a big man this year, huh?
He's everybody. He's got every position.
He's fucking Diesel, is what he is. Actually, I can't say that on your show. All right, back to the games here. Back to business.
Yeah, Code's distracting us over here. He's gonna
Back
be
to
fired
business.
up.
All right, so I'm seeing the Texans versus Broncos. Do you see that?
Yeah, I see that. We can do that one.
Okay. I think the Broncos got to fucking bounce back and win this at home, right?
Yeah. I think the Broncos back at home. Russell needs to get comfortable with that team, and I think they'll handle business in Mile High.
Way less pressure this week too. That was a tough first game. Let's go back to Seattle.
That was tough to watch. Yeah, Russell's like, I can't get away from these guys. You're really gonna match me up with them week 1?
Yeah. Texans do play pretty hard though.
Texans freaking were down to the wire.
Mm-hmm.
And they like to tie.
And they tie.
You can't tie in professional sports. Somebody's got to be the goddamn.
You hate that?
Hate it.
I hate that too.
Like, come on. Nobody wants to see a tie.
No, you want to travel across the country and you want to tie.
Yeah, I'm going to pay all that money and see a team tie in football. Professional
They should
football.
just flip a coin at that point. Or
Yeah,
rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
2 out of 3.
Figure it out. 2 out of
you
3
go.
on live TV, right?
We were
Pick
saying
your
this
best
before.
guy.
Just make it easy. If you want them to get the game over with, do college football. College football has it down. 25-yard line.
Which is so exciting. Can you imagine a playoff game being decided by that?
Yeah.
Well, actually, in
Both sides
playoffs, you play obviously until somebody wins, so
playoffs. Yeah,
that's
yeah,
fine.
it's
But for the
sudden
regular
death. Yeah.
season, it should be like college, or even do like conversions or something. Like do something. Like
They got it. You
you
cannot
got
be
to
in
decide a
tie.
winner. Yeah, you got to find a way to decide a winner because that's honestly absurd.
What was it? Was it last year? There was the last game of the season, wasn't it? The Raiders versus
And they tied.
the Chargers. No,
Oh
they were gonna
yeah,
tie. That was
yes,
nuts.
I
Remember
do
that? They didn't want
remember
to
that.
tie.
They were
They
like
didn't want to
rooting
tie.
for. Yeah. Oh my god, that was
I would see
crazy.
like I don't even like that shouldn't even be the mindset. But they didn't
No.
do it. The Raiders puked all the Raiders could have tied and no, was the Raiders or no, it was the
Raiders,
Chargers.
they
The Chargers.
lost,
The Raiders
right?
yeah, that's what it was. The Chargers could have
Wanted a
like
tie, I think.
could have tied it and they would have made the playoffs. Instead, they like I'm pretty sure they went for it. I'm trying to think back to that game, but it was something crazy, and everybody's like, "What are they doing?" Like if they just tied, I think they were both in the playoffs, and they would have played first round against each other,
I do.
anyways.
I remember. I don't remember
Something
exactly
crazy.
what.
That was nuts.
Yeah.
I was like, "What are they doing?"
Yeah. So, all right. Well, hey, we're both going Broncos there. What do you got for the next game, Mr. Diesel?
So I see Bengals at Cowboys.
Bengals, Cowboys. Okay. I'll tell you what, buddy. I think fucking Joe Burrow's gonna go over there in
Uncle
Jerry's
Joe.
world. He's gonna say, "Hey, Papa Jerry Jones, we're gonna fucking dominate the Cowboys today. We're gonna
Hey, you want
pack
to
it
see a
up,
real quarterback?
dude." I think T. Higgins is gonna play this week, and I think that the Bengals are going to fucking
Oh my God,
smash the Cowboys, Britain. I think
the
they're gonna.
Cowboys.
I think they're
Yeah,
gonna dominate this week, bud.
the Cowboys is like I feel like the team's just been the same for like 4 years now. It's like what? Okay, they added like a great receiver in CeeDee Lamb, but I don't see like the defense getting any better. I feel like they have one good cornerback in Diggs, and now you're gonna deal with like a three-headed monster over there in Cincinnati. You got to deal with Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and Tyler Boyd, and they
With your
got a good
bet
tight end, Hayden Hurst.
With Brucey at
With Bruce.
quarterback.
Yeah, now you got Brucey
I
slinging
don't
it over
I don't like Mike
Cooper.
McCarthy as their head coach over there, and I never liked it for 1 second. Like I feel like that guy just plays very old school football, and I think he really holds his teams back. Like it's like it feels like the same thing he did when he was on the Packers. Like, do you ever take them as a real threat with that guy as their head coach? Because I don't at all. Like, I don't even care. Like, I mean, the first year he went there, they had a very good team, and it's just I don't know, man. I don't like him as a coach. I don't think he's good.
No, I mean I'm not a big fan of him as a coach.
I think
What
he
did he win
sucks.
one? Did he win one with
I
Green
think he
Bay? I
did
think.
win one, right? Yeah, he did. He did with Rodgers. Yep.
Yeah,
Loser.
but yeah, not a fan of him, loser.
All right, moving. Or actually, who do? So we both picked the Bengals there,
Yeah, we're
obviously, right?
taking Bengals. That team, Cowboys are going to be a mess, man, with that without Dak. So
Yeah.
I'm
All
going
right.
with the
So
Bengals.
take us to the next one.
So the last of the 4 o'clock games, it looks like we got the Cardinals at the
My favorite.
and the Raider, and they're at home. The Raiders, the Death Star. How
Oh,
about that stadium, man? That's a peppy ass
dude,
stadium.
we should fucking when we can. Like, I don't know when that would be, but we should fucking go to a game there.
Are you
That would be
kidding me, buddy? Go to
wild.
Vegas.
No, that would probably be pretty bad.
I don't know if I'll make it home. Sorry.
I think that the Raiders are going to dominate the Cardinals. I think that the Cardinals
Another
just
team,
they
a
looked
mess.
bad in week 1, and like they finished last season horrible too. Like, and then with the off season they had, like, they took them a long time to get a deal done with Kyler Murray. Like, seems like
Overpaid.
it seems like the team and Kyler Murray like aren't even happy. Like, it seems like
No.
neither one of them are happy about that
Yeah,
deal.
they're kind of they look like a mess over there, man.
Yeah.
I don't like. I feel like this this team might be a bottom of the field this year. Even when I know like Hopkins comes back, what's it like week 6 or something?
I think
I
he's
don't think they're gonna
suspended
be
for
good.
6 weeks. I think he comes back in week 7. I think. I could totally be
Yeah,
wrong on that, but
I think you're right on that.
could be too late, Bubba.
Yeah, a little too late, but yeah, I don't
That
like the Cardinals this year. So
that
I'm going
being
with the
said, I think Coach Josh McDaniels gets his first win as a head coach for the Las Vegas Raiders. And I think they do it in a fashionable manner too. I think they get it rocking over there. I think the crowd's gonna be going.
Oh,
I think you're
buddy.
gonna have fucking Bruce Buffer fucking screaming on the microphone. You're gonna
Oh,
have
it's getting
people betting
ready
their
to
mortgages on the
rumble.
game over there. Like it's gonna be
A lot of people
fucking
are gonna be
crazy.
sweating there, buddy, with a lot of peppy bets. I'll tell you that.
Yep. So I think it'll be good vibes in Vegas on Sunday. I think they're gonna take care of the Cardinals pretty convincingly.
Yeah, they're gonna handle that with ease. So the Raiders.
So short 4 o'clock window this week, right? Is that the last? I think that's the last four
That's
o'clock
it.
game, right? Because that brings us to Monday night. Or no, we got
We
Sunday night. How
Sunday
could I
night,
forget?
baby.
How could I
A
forget?
little full-time rivalry.
How could I forget? Time to fucking lock back in, get ready for work. And tomorrow morning, it's Sunday night
Get
game.
those fantasy lineups ready, boys and girls.
Yeah. Yeah, these are where, these are the nights, Sunday, Monday night. This is what makes the champions. This is what makes you a
This is
champion in
it, buddy.
fantasy
Like,
football, right? Like, you
I'm
got
sitting
to
in my
win
man cave,
these little matchups, these
dark
little late
room,
games.
scheme in my lineup. Who should I put in?
So,
Who?
I mean,
But
Bears versus Packers, this is a fucking horrible game.
the Bears.
And actually, I think we mentioned this last time we spoke about this matchup. I believe that Aaron Rodgers pronounced himself the father of the Chicago Bears and their fans, right?
I am your daddy. Yeah.
That's what he said to all of them last time
With the little he
that he
did the
played
little
them.
I'm your
Yeah.
daddy doing his little discount though.
Yep.
Savage.
So,
That was honestly savage.
oh my gosh, the Bears are 1-0 though. They might have it out for him. But
Bears had an
they're
impressive win.
Packers are at home. Hopefully they get Lazard back.
Yeah, I would love that for fantasy.
Do you
Once again,
know
my whole
anything about
team's
that?
saying that.
Is he playing?
I saw questionable, so I'm gonna be sweating it out, seeing game time decision. Of course, he's Sunday night, so everybody who I could replace him is gonna be playing.
Oh,
So I'm
that's a
hoping
tough hit.
our boys with the fantasy show in the morning give us a nice little update about him, or gonna
Yeah.
suck because I would like to see him play. I think Rogers is really gonna use him.
Yeah. I feel you. And then all right, so I'm gonna go with the Packers.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the same thing. The Bears, that was an impressive win. I just think the Packers terrible loss versus Minnesota. They got buried. Like the
Plus,
Minnesota handled that.
I think it took a tsunami for the Bears to win a game as well.
It legit took a tsunami. Guys were legit swimming out there trying to get a football and a touchdown.
I don't know if they were gonna I don't know if they were gonna win that if it was the
Yeah,
next day.
but I'm taking Green Bay. They got a good defense, and I think Rodgers plays solid enough for them to win. And they got a two-headed monster in that
Yep.
running back. So
Yeah. All right, so
gonna
we're both
take
riding Packers
Chiefs
there, and
guys.
then that'll bring us to Monday night, Doyle.
Not just one game on Monday night. We got two, buddy.
We got
That's
the
a little
twofer.
treat.
We got the
Little
twofer.
twofer.
Is this something they're gonna do? Like, why are they doing this Monday? I don't get it.
I don't know. I don't think I ever seen this. Maybe because I know like bye weeks haven't happened, so maybe they just like let's make it.
Oh,
that week.
okay. Okay. They should just do this. This is awesome.
Yeah, and like what's nice is one starts at 7 o'clock, and then the other one's getting going at 8. So
The East Coast gets screwed, huh? We're
buddy,
always,
put me out in what's that in Cali? You're watching the Sunday football starting at 10, buddy. You're getting a little mimosas, buddy. A nice little breakfast in bed, and you're watching some football.
No, that's bad.
That's pretty bad. And then what's a Sunday night game? What's that like at 5 o'clock or 6? Like put me
Must
out
be
there.
nice. We might have to move out of here, Britton.
Maybe just go there for the football season, then we can come back.
Yeah, it's just business. We're gonna go. We're
We'll
gonna
take
go
the
run the
podcast out there.
Yeah, we're gonna run the podcast in the West
Our
Coast.
headquarters.
Sorry. See you later. All right, so let's get back to business here. We got the Titans traveling down to my Super Bowl favorites and MVP, Josh Allen.
Nobody circles the wagon like the Buffalo.
I think he's gonna continue his MVP season week 2 and fucking dominate the Titans. That's my prediction. I think the Titans are gonna get fucking dominated.
I think the Titans went backwards, man, losing AJ Brown. Like,
yeah,
honestly, it probably was a salty taste to see AJ Brown go absolutely nuclear versus the Detroit Lions.
And I don't want to eat my words, but it feels like Derrick Henry is just like he's got a they work him heavy over there, and I don't know if that's gonna work.
Yeah, those Henry owners who drafted him this year, I know it was week 1, but that was kind of nerve-wracking watching him. It looks like he lost his step.
So I'm kind of
And
saying.
honestly, like, dude,
He'll
I
still
never
get his.
seen.
He's still Derrick Henry, but I just don't. I think they need to get him some help over there. Like, I think that
Oh,
he
no
needs to take
weapons at all.
some. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so predictable. Like,
Yeah, to stack the box. This guy's just going to take. He's a mammoth of a man. I mean, that guy's an absolute unit. But
yeah,
I mean, there's only so many. These guys have so much miles on their bodies taking all those hits. Like, I never seen Derrick Henry get taken off his feet. And last
he
week,
did
dude
last week. Yeah, who
had a
hit him
hit.
like that?
I think his like something Crowder. He's a linebacker, and he just
Fucking
blindsided like
suplexed him.
the side, dude. Oh my god.
Looks like a WWE fucking.
Speaking of that, I know. Let's go way back. Let's go to the Thursday night game. What about that suplex by Derwin James to Kelsey? Oh my god! I thought I was watching
WWE.
Monday Night Raw with. Holy
Dude, he
shit!
speared him. I thought that was Goldberg.
Yeah, I got fired. I was like, get the table.
Yeah, I mean that was a nice hit. I mean, you don't see hits like that often in
No,
football. He
especially
kind
I'm
of
like
like
thinking,
he just manhandled him. He fucking
oh
picked
my
him up
god,
and just fucking tackled him.
size difference too was like Kelsey's a big dude, and he just
Yeah,
Derwin James caught him and
yeah.
suplexed him
It's
and
not like he did that to a running back. He did that or a skill position. He did that to a tight end.
a massive tight end. But
So
that was impressive. Speaking of suplexes, but
yep. So did you end up picking? Are you going with the Bills as well?
oh yeah,
Yep.
Bills were so impressive
Yep.
week 1, so I think they're gonna handle this with ease. So
And
Bills
then
Mafia.
yeah, and then that brings us to the last game of the week. We got the
Who I think
Vikings, who looked
the game of the
dominant.
week.
Yeah, I
I think
mean,
it's the
honestly,
game of the
hell
week right
yeah.
here. I love this matchup. Love it.
Hell yeah. Game of the week. I'd agree with it. So we're gonna say right here on episode 2 of Pretty Bad Sports Podcast, Monday night is the game we're most looking forward to. We got the
Yep.
Vikings, who looked dominant week 1, traveling to the Eagles, who also
Philly,
won their
buddy.
week 1 matchup, and also, supposed to be one of those teams to beat this year. So this is gonna be one of the. This could be an NFC. Could be a playoff matchup.
Yeah, this definitely could be a really good playoff matchup.
Eagles are at home. Monday Night Football, dude. You know those fans are going to be out of control Monday night. So you
Oh my
have to
God,
put that
Philly's
into
nuts, bro.
perspective. You have to.
As a Pats fan, Philly
And then
fans
you
are
want to know
nuts.
what else you have to put into perspective? Kirk Cousins playing on Monday Night Football.
Oh boy,
New coach. Justin
new coach
Jefferson looked
though.
like the best player in the NFL.
He was grittying, baby. He was grittying all day.
Buddy, he was
Fucking
gritty
week
and
1.
all over the place, buddy. He was doing whatever he wanted. Whatever he wanted.
I think he was gritty in mid route, catching a touchdown.
Yes. Yeah, I saw that too. I'm gonna make you pick first because I don't. This one's hard.
This one was tough for me. But
I know who
honestly,
I'm going.
I was so impressed with the Vikings
Me too. I'm picking the
versus Green
Vikings.
Bay, because just knowing that Green Bay does have a really talented defense, and they made them look silly that week 1. So I'm gonna have to go with Kirk and the boys. So I'm hoping Kirk actually steps up for prime time right here.
I
So
think he's gonna. I think he's got a good offense. Good coach over there. I think they're gonna set him up to be ready to go. But I mean, dude, Philly fans are gonna be fucking crazy, buddy. They're gonna be rocking.
Oh yeah, they know their team's legit this year. Like they got the team this year. So
I mean, that'll be a good game to wrap up week 2.
what's your pick gonna be? I got Vikings.
I'm going Vikings as well.
Yeah, I know you like. Yeah, I know you want your boy Jefferson put up triple digit points.
Yeah, I would love that for fantasy football purposes. And dude, he's just a fun player to watch. I mean, if he's playing like he did all week 1, a couple of weeks this year, he's gonna be putting up MVP numbers for sure.
He is unbelievable.
Yep.
It's kind of nice, man. It's nice seeing the new generations in here, man. The youth is taking over, and like,
yep, a lot of young
Brady-
quarterbacks in the league. I mean, especially
Brady and
playing at a
Rodgers are
high
holding
level
down
too.
the
You're
fort,
right.
bro.
Yep.
That's it, right? Brady and
Yep.
Rodgers are the last of that era, man.
Yeah, I mean, do you put Stafford in that era still or no?
Okay, yeah, we can. Yeah, definitely Stafford.
Yep.
That's like really it, and then it's like all the kids are here, buddy. The youth
Yeah,
movement's here.
it's
I
pretty
kind of
sick.
love it.
Yeah, me too. Except we're riding on McCordle. How do you feel? You
Come
know,
on, McCall. Fucking please, buddy. Go on to Steel City. If you get that win tomorrow, buddy, that one win could change your season.
we're
Please.
playing at 1:00.
1 o'clock, buddy. So you got to get that. You got to get the little. You got to get the red zone
Yeah.
and our game ready. So every commercial break, buddy.
Every commercial, right? The red zone, right back.
Or be like my boy Rob Time and fucking have like 3 screens up and he'd watch every fucking game that day.
He's
and not
ready to
miss
go
one.
at all times. That's pretty bad.
Guy is ready.
That's
Got a
pretty
fucking
bad.
lab.
Yeah. Well, hey,
That was-
Mr. Diesel, you got any other thoughts? Any other last takes here for episode 2 of the Pretty Bad Sports Podcast?
No, I'd say everybody get your fucking fantasy lineups checked.
Lock them in.
Lock them in.
Lock them in. Make sure you're ready
Wake
to
up
go.
early.
Set your lineups. Wake up early tomorrow. Hit the gym. Do what you got to do. Do what you
the
like to do.
gym.
Make your
Maybe
eggs
have a cup of
scrambies. Big
Ooh.
old cup of ice Joey in ya.
Oh,
You know, maybe get that little doinky pen, you know. I
a little
don't
doink pen. You just like relax, like
know.
just go Pats. I need
Let's go.
honestly. I need the wink win with the Pats lately because honestly, buddy, they stress me out. That thing calms me down.
You better get that wink pen.
It's a wink win. Show it to win.
All right. Well, hey, that'll do it. I think our
That's it,
first
buddy.
live was a success. That was fun. You know,
That's
it
it.
was fun to run it
Let's
this
do this
way.
often.
So maybe we'll tune in more. Maybe we'll have to hop back in this week and see if we can talk some more foosball. Maybe we hop in before Monday night and see what's going on. You never know.
Yeah.
You never
Let's
know.
get rowdy, dude. Get some
But-
guests in here soon.
All right. Well, hey, good stuff, Doyle. You know, we'll talk on Football Sunday. Hope everybody watching has a great week, and we'll catch you next episode.
That was pretty bad.